Ooh, I'm tired. I ate a lot of crow today. Stuffed. That's two people in a couple of weeks that's gotten me. Uh, Mr. Eddie got me when he found me that place to stay a couple of weeks back. And then Ronnie got me today. I did. I thought this morning he was a troll with all he was saying, but come to find out he's a great person. What can you say except I was wrong? Hey, 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 Mr. John, how you doing? We're not doing a 3 hour one today. I'll be lucky to make it an hour. I am just so tired, and I think all the relief, stress, and everything has just relieved from me and whatnot. And I feel like I'm drained. I do. I feel like I am so tired. It was hard keeping my eyes open, just waiting for the 7 o'clock to come around. Oh, it's going great. It is going great, my friend. I know we was waiting, and I won't even make it an hour, I don't think. Heck, I'm lucky I'm here right now. Um, Definitely not hungry. I had to eat enough crow, and it's a nice Missouri homegrown. Here we was waiting for tomorrow for Mr. Ronnie to verify, but then he went ahead and sent me the receipt, via email. And of course that looked pretty good and all. And tomorrow he was going to come by and we was going to meet and stuff. Well, heck, just a little bit ago, a little car pulls up, and by the way, that's Mr. Ronnie there in the photo. Um, he came and handed me this receipt that says that we now own a 454 engine, and it actually has a 30-day guarantee when I pick it up. And that's just wow. I can't thank Mr. Ronnie enough. Um, he said, the good Lord told him to do it. And when he said that, I actually thought for sure he was a troll, because that's something the troll's done to me before, because the one don't believe in Jesus and nothing. And when he made that statement, God told me to do it, I'll be honest, I thought, oh yeah, that is a troll. But nope, not at all. Not only did he bring me the engine receipt, he said something about bringing me some homegrown, and there it is. And that's probably why I'm sleepy right now. Might have a little something to do with it. Oh, goodness sakes. Oh, the Lord's definitely on our side. And you know what? Because the Lord sent that engine, it is going to be sweet. Watch. It's going to run just fine. Ladies in the candle to run. Okay. No, it had a cracked block. Yes, man, his word. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. What's this big illegal for? Yes, cannabis is illegal everywhere in the United States under federal law. I've got to agree with you. But hey, does anybody remember the other day when this first happened, and our bondfather friend went and made a video about, I don't know if any of y'all remember, but I want to try and find it. We were talking about this, and someone mentioned to ask the churches. And I'm like, I'm not going to ask the churches. That's kind of like, self-promotion. If you know a church or a pastor or something and want to ask your church, it would look a lot better, yada, yada, yada. He makes a stupid little video about, me saying that. I don't know if it's that I'm too lazy or what, but I'm trying to get y'all to scam people for me or whatnot. And when I seen that, of course, I didn't tell you what it was all about because I didn't know at the time. I said, hey, look, the Con Fathers made another video. Somebody even asked me the channel. And I said, oh, goody. Every time that happens, something happens that I get blessed really good. I don't know what is going to happen, but I feel we're going to get blessed really good. And look what happened. Every time they go out of their way to do something really bad, the good Lord comes back and just knocks the hell out of them. Isn't that wonderful? I just, they're never going to learn. And I didn't know for sure this was going to be coming true or nothing. That's another reason I thought it was a troll, because, I made that statement that something really good is going to happen every time they do. That karma thing comes back, and sure enough, you just knocked them out of the park. You know what I mean? When the gentleman tells you that God told him to do something and whatnot, and to actually mean it, that is so precious. It is so precious. Hey, thank you for the Willie. How can I get this from the Salvation Army? I'm out here fighting for your rights to cannabis and hemp. Heck, I spend all my money on that. I can't afford the Salvation Army. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about. What the heck is this about viruses and stuff? Don't know what you're talking about. Smoke a little cannabis. Come on, chill out, people. Jeez. We got the funny farm tonight, I think, or I'm reading comments wrong. Look what up? What am I supposed to look up? Twinsy. What do you say, Twinsy? What do you think of? Oh, I'm not gonna look that up. Why the hell do I want to look it up? Don't come here being stupid. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, Papa. I think it's Papa. Yes, the power of the prayer and the power of the Father above. You can't beat it. And if this don't once again prove it, nothing will. A lot of people still walk around blind. Hey, New York, how you doing? No, I'm from Farmington, New Mexico, and I grew up in Florida, but I've been on the road for 11 years. I'm stuck in Poplar Bluff, near Poplar Bluff right now. And here's the thing, people. No, I don't have any breathing issues from my smoking. If I had breathing issues, it wouldn't be from the cannabis. It would be the 40 plus years of smoking cigarettes, but I quit them 6 years ago. Had I been keep smoking cigarettes, I probably would be in worse shape, but I'm glad I quit smoking them. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up if you like the channel. Um, Nice hat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Um, heck. I wanna, I wanna get this out of my hand. There we go. Now I want to take a hit. Shall we? I do grow. I have grown. I can't grow right now because I'm out here fighting for everyone's rights to cannabis and hemp. When I get off the road this year, I plan on growing next year some personal. Cheers. Plum.
Boot scoop, boots, boom, boom, cat, cat, wobble, wobble, boom, bap. Yeehaw! Drop that wobble beat, cousin. I like the way she wobbles when she walk down the dirt. Booty jiggling like jelly on a hot biscuit low. Wobble, wobble, shake it left, shake it right. Girl, you got that country thunder, make my overalls tight. I like the way she wobbles, wobbles in them days. Dudes dropping it low like she churning butter, no disputes. Wobble, baby, wobble all night long. Hillbilly style, getting wild to this redneck song. Down at the honky tonk, sipping moonshine from a jar. She roll up in her pickup, revving like a NASCAR star. Cowboy hat till the freckles.
I have no idea right now what's playing.
Dance floor, all that behind the vine. She wobble to the left, wobble to the right, like a tractor trailer hauling hay on a Friday night. I ain't no city slicker, I'm a backwoods kind of guy. But she got me hollering, yeehaw, about to touch the sky. Got cornbread thighs and gravy in her hips. When she drops it low, my jaw just flips.
Yes, the homegrown's all right. Yes.
Banjo plug.
Every bit of the homegrown I've had from Missouri, from 3 different people now, or 4 different people, have been good.
Wobble on it. I like the way she wobbles when she 2 steps cross the arm, making all the fellas jealous, heading off the lawn. Wobble, wobble, drop it down, pick it up slow. Girl, you find her that fried chicken.
Yes, that's what I do.
I like the way she wobbles like a fishing bobber.
I've been to 38 states.
Ain't no way I'm sober. Wobble, baby, wobble till the cows come home. This hillbilly rap got the whole holler on.
And thanks to Ronnie today, this mobile billboard has a new heart getting put in.
I pull up on my 4-wheeler, mud tire spinning wild. She wink and say, boy, come get this country child. We line dance to the beat, but she break it down low. Wobble so hard, make the pigs in the pen go. From the trailer to the hayloft, we bouncing all night. Her wobble got more shape than a dog in a fight. Uncle Jed on the fiddle, but I'm spitting this flow. Hillbilly gangster letting everybody know. I like the way she wobbles. Drop dead. Get dead. Drop dead. Wobble, 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 wobble. Boom, boom.
Yes, Margaret, very awesome.
I like the way she wobbles. Boom, boom. Drop that beat. Boom, boom.
Yes, Margaret, thank you. So very, very, very awesome that someone was able to do that. And when he said that God told him to do it, that's just so awesome. We got to give each other a couple hugs. I actually made him a T-shirt. I didn't have nothing made up, so I'm like, hey, you got to give me a couple minutes, and I quickly made him a T-shirt. And I did it like the others, I signed it, I dated it, but right underneath I put 454. He's got the own T-shirt with 454 on it. What a blessing. Oh, Mr. Eddie, man, that would be something if I could get the engine to me or whatnot. If I had the couple $100, I'd go rent a U-Haul, go down, get it, and bring it back, and yada yada. But I don't have the $200 for that, nor if I scraped up just about what I had, I could probably pay for a tow truck to put it in and out. Well, I hear you, Mike, but I'm gonna, Big Mike, but I'm gonna pray for him instead of that. They just got their butts kicked pretty good right now. I mean, when you make a video about karma and then karma really shows up, it's got to hurt your feelings. You know what I mean? Um, Let me see if I can find that real quick. It really don't matter, but yeah, I probably can't find it. It ain't worth it. Um, uh, oh, I know how to find it. I know how to find it. Give me a second. Oh, it's not this one, it's this one. Got too many phones. But only one's a phone. No. Why does it want to do this to me? Oh, that might be why. There's what I'm looking for. Let's see if I can bring this up and play it here.
That's what I'd say to any of y'all. What would your church say?
This is the video I was talking about. His latest
Why
video.
don't you ask him for me, please? And if they want to talk to,
I was talking about church, and I said, "Why don't you ask him, your church for me, please?" Jim trying to get everyone else to do him something or other. It's hard to read the bullshit there. To do it for him, slapped with a big dose of karma. When this aired, and I didn't read it or see all this yet, but when this first aired, yesterday or day before, whatever it was, I said the good Lord's got this, and I'm not going to worry. And look what happened.
Yeah, come on a live or whatever. My website has contact, so far as email and stuff. I'd more than happily, but I think it comes better if I don't try to self-promote and whatever myself.
How does that make me a scammer asking somebody?
Well, see, that's what you tell the churches when you call him. He's a solid dude. He's a brother. He's out there. Look him up on the internet, yada, 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 yada. He don't think you would help him. How about let's proving him wrong and showing him what Christ can do? Church say.
I don't know if any of y'all remember that the other day. But my gosh, what did the good Lord do? He karmaed him right in the... If that didn't just blacken both eyes, I don't know what did. You give prayer and love back to the hate, they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. The good Lord's got you. When they posted that video, I don't know if y'all remember, if I made the comment, oh goody, every time they do that, some real blessing happens. I don't know what it's going to be, but that's just the truth. Every time they've done videos and called me out about karma and something, you'd think they'd learn. Bam! It gives them a dose of reality. I think it's funny. Good old Missouri hops. You're absolutely right. Yes, sir, Mike. Only a matter of time. Yeah, the karma joke's on who now? Oh, Missouri is full of great people. It really is. And I mean, Sedalia, Warrensburg, even Springfield, there's a lot of wonderful people. It's just they got bad government, like the city of Springfield and stuff. People just want to, what can you say about them? But that's just politics being politicians, government being government. But the people of Missouri, oh my gosh, 454 power. Heaven high, Kinsey. You're so right, Kinsey. All along you kept poor. The Lord's going to take care of it, Lord. And absolutely right. Absolutely right. Man, it's such a pleasure to meet him and all. Down to earth, barefoot. I loved it. I didn't know, and when I seen the car pull up, I didn't put my shoes on because I don't mind walking around barefoot. I did have my socks on, so I walk out in my socks when I see somebody get out of the car with a thing of homegrown or a thing of weed. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is you. You're here, and yeah, it was real. It was real. Oh yeah, Kenzie. He said the good Lord told him to do it. When he made that statement, I really thought he was a troll. I'm just being honest. That's something the trolls would have done and all. But no, he meant it. He meant it from the heart. And he's like, well, this is going to show the trolls the power of prayer and the Lord. Amen. It sure will. They won't learn from it, but I wish they would. But it definitely shows you the power of the Lord above. Oh yes. Hey, I not only pray that Ronnie and his family stuff, but I pray that the trolls get sweet blessings. I wish they'd turn their life over to the Lord. They're full of demons. I feel bad about that. I do. What did I do to get these demons put in these people or whatever? I feel bad. I wish that they'd just turn their life over to Yahshua and accept him, and then move on to Yahweh. All I can do is continue to pray for him. Now, Mr. Ronnie, I don't have to worry about him. He's already got the good Lord and everything, and it's the trolls I worry about. Hey, Timothy. You may or may not have heard, but we got an engine. Oh, I'm so happy too. And it's not just a motor. It's a motor purely from God above. It is a motor from God above. It is. And not to get pissed at me earlier when I said, oh, yeah, I don't want a 600. I won't buy one. And when they put the comment, well, I was going to buy it for him. I thought for sure, oh, yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit, yada, yada. I stuck my foot in my mouth like I did with Mr. Eddie here. A few weeks back, when I was looking for a place to park before, in Popular Bluff, he was saying, well, you should call such and such and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, Eddie, if you think it's that easy, why don't you do it for me? And it wasn't very long later, he's like, hey, you can go pull over such and such. You can park there as long as you want. Yada, yada, yada. He's the guy that told you could. And see, I told you. He was absolutely right. And now here with Mr. Ronnie, because, I told him this morning, oh, hey, don't take this wrong. I think you're a troll and you're bullshitting me. I hope you're not and whatnot. But man, did I ever have to eat crow today? He wasn't a troll. The good Lord, like he says, his words. God told him to do it. And I don't doubt that whatsoever. I do not doubt that whatsoever. I know the trolls do, but they need to change their heart and their minds. You'd think by now they'd see. And maybe this is going to bring them back to the Lord. You never know. Cannabis, this mission brought me to the Father and the Son. I was never religious, whatever. That's what brought me and saved me. Maybe that's what maybe they keep seeing these little miracles happen and stuff and say, doggone, we're on the wrong side, worshiping the wrong person. Maybe we ought to turn our lives around. Wouldn't that be cool? Especially the Bongfather. He's an ordained minister. I'd like him to find Christ and be a real ordained minister for the right things, So, and I don't give up hope. The good Lord turned me around. You know what I mean? So I don't give up hope. I pray that they turn their lives around. I'd have motor breath. What the heck's that mean? Oh, it is so wonderful. And, I'm not going to lie. I thought that was the perfect bullshit, because there was a thing advertised on Facebook for 600, and it disappeared, and this, that, and the other, and whatnot. Nobody could find it and whatnot. So, I even had a message to someone that, that's kind of weird, because there was a Facebook post for yada yada 650, and this guy says he got one out of a junkyard, and heck, I called around. I didn't know nobody had one or nothing. So to me, it was, yeah, but did I ever get fooled? And see, I can come and admit when I got fooled, and if I have to eat crow, well, can I have a little bit of cranberry juice to drink it down? But Mr. Eddie and Mr. Ronnie both have gotten me. And you know what? I'm happy they got me. I'm happy they got me. Number one, I had a great place, and that I could go back there now, but I don't see why that I'd even. It depends on tow trucks here and yada yada yada. I'm thinking Poplar Bluff, but I didn't put the engine in and stuff at Poplar Bluff. I know I could. It was back in Ozark, Missouri that I put the engine in. That's where the tow company and whatnot. I was thinking that and getting that confused. Poplar Bluff might be easier and whatnot, but heck, if I could get the engine here, it'd be a lot less trouble and hassle, and find a local tow company. I don't know what it would cost to, or if I don't even know who I could hire to go pick the engine up. The only thing I could do is go find a rental truck or something like that, or somebody that's got a truck that'd take me there and pick it up and bring it back. I'm pretty sure there's somewhere around here that I can put the engine in and out. There's probably a tow truck in the area that can do it. I know I can get it done in Poplar Bluff, even though that's not the place I'd changed the engine out before. Poplar Bluff has more tow trucks, and it's right there at a truck stop and all this other stuff. It would be easier to do it in Poplar Bluff, but we have to see whether I can get the engine here or get this over there. Oh, the whole world needs to get right with Jesus. Yeah, right on. Oh, that was cool. I'd love to see the eagle in the tree, man. I'm smoking on some Missouri homegrown that was just given to me. I think that's more of a sativa, or it's just, or more of an indica, or it's just me, because It's got me tired. Ah, I got motor breath. Right on. I wondered what that meant. No matter what, we got the motor for the mission. Um, the only thing it needs is a carburetor. Now, the way the story goes, it has a 30-day guarantee except if I overheat it. I'm going to put a new radiator in. So it's not going to overheat from the radiator. But when I go pick it up, I can probably see how many miles is on the camper, because they're pulling the engine out, tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday. I probably could even call down there and ask them how many miles is on it. But it drove in. It was a running camper when it came into the junkyard, or salvage yard, junkyard, whatever you want to call it. That's why he said, they guarantee it 30 days unless, it overheats. Because they know it runs. It drove into the salvage yard. That's pretty cool. And they sold the carburetor off of it. Well, no big deal. I've got two of them. I've got two carburetors. Honeycomb pave India. Wow. Everybody hears it. Right on. Tell them to make sure they sign the petition. You're about to light up another one. Well, I'm about to say cheers. Cheers. Thanks to an angel that the good Lord sent by today. We're going to be on the road again soon. It could be as soon as, they want until Tuesday, so I've got from now until like Tuesday, Wednesday morning, whatnot, to arrange to go get the engine. And if I don't, by then I probably should just go ahead and drive to Popular Bluff. You know what I mean? And the reason I say that is, if something happened, I'd have enough time. If they don't get it pulled until Tuesday, where I can pick it up Tuesday evening or whatever, that means the earliest I could get here is Wednesday, and that's if everything went right. Then I'd have to get a tow truck and get it swapped within one day, because I owe rent again Thursday. So, and I don't want to pay for another week's rent or nothing. So it may be best that I take and try and get the Poplar Bluffs. Do I know if anybody asked you what? Do you know it if anybody asked you? I don't know what that means. Seen a red corner on today for hope it brings good luck. Oh, yes. Oh, I hope it brings y'all good luck too. I really, really, really do, Margaret. I hope y'all get as blessed or as good news as I got today. Y'all deserve it. Cheers. Do you know it if anyone asks? I don't understand that one, Mr. John. I'm sorry. I got brainworms from the nasty bubbler one. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very little. Oh, the heater core is deleted. The heater core is not going to be on. Nope, I'm not even worried about a heater core, but thank you. No, and that's why I'm replacing the radiator. We're going to get another radiator in it, and I don't have to worry about the heater core. It's discontinued. But thank you for the suggestion on that, Doug. Yeah, that QR code will work reversed, upside down, sideways, diagonally, any way you put it. It's one of those scan any way, any position ones. No problem, right? It could be, and I'm not going to say impossible. I'm not going to say impossible. I mean, we're only talking 60 some miles. I'm sure uh, there's a tow company out there for a couple $100 or whatever. They'd put it on the hook and come and stab it in for me, you know. Um, I mean, back in the day, I would have. Uh, but I'm not going to say anything's impossible. Oh, I'd love to be back on the road by the end of this week, you know. Oh, I'd love nothing better to be, nothing better. That would be so cool. I will call down there on Monday and ask him about it. I mean, I don't want to push him on getting it out or nothing. And that is one thing that the guy said, that the guy don't want to be pushed on getting it out. He'd have it out Monday or Tuesday. And so I don't want to push him at all or even expect it until Tuesday. But if it came out Tuesday and got here Wednesday morning, I could probably have it changed out by the Thursday morning. Why do I need a dark room? I don't know. If I turn all my lights out, everything's dark. Oh, thank you, right on. I mean, I'm so happy too. I think everybody that supports the mission is happy. I think everybody that supports this mission is happy. They should be. You know what I mean? Every one of them, everyone that supports this mission should be happy. The only ones that shouldn't be happy is the ones that don't, are the trolls. And you know what? Bless them. Bless them. Yeah, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. You're absolutely right. Yeah, they might actually know that, Mr. Eddie. And I'm not going to say, well, you call them. I'm not going to do that again. Well, maybe I should. You'll get her done. But yeah, I was going to call around Monday and see about getting a tow truck from here or a tow truck from there, yada yada, what I need to do, and see if I could get some price quotes on it and stuff. Um, or if someone's just got a truck and they can go get it, then all they got to do is arrange for a tow truck to come by here for an hour and put it in and out. Well, thank you for the wishes from Kansas City. Now, I wouldn't mind going back to Public Bluffs to do it. Uh, uh, he, uh, he said that the people at the junkyard know of me or whatever. They knew who 420 Jim was. So that's really cool. That's cool that they knew who I was. Ah, bones and playing darts. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, if I'm in Poplar Bluff, I get to listen to the Bone again. Oh, Greg, the only thing stopping me from getting back on the road is A, the engine isn't pulled out of the RV yet, and B, I haven't put it in yet. But you let that happen this week, next week, she's going to be back on the road. And this one's an engine from the Lord above. This ain't one I went and picked out and not whatnot. This is an engine from the Lord above without a carburetor. But I got two. I think this engine is going to run me not only to Florida and DC and Arizona, but still be running probably in this thing the day I pass away. It's going to have a good engine in it. Cheers, my friends. Cheers. Right on, Big Mike. Right on. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, just having the engine in a couple of days is going to be such a blessing. Oh, goodness sakes. Oh, yeah, I think that's more of a indica brand there now. Ain't that right, Lulu? What, you want to come here? Come on. Oh, you taking a stretch. Ah. Come here. Come on. Was that a good stretch? Was that a good stretch? Oh, goodness sakes. Where's a good girl? Yeah, you see them? Huh? Say hi to Eddie and everybody. Say hi, Eddie and everybody. Hi, Eddie and everybody. Yeah. Okay. I know you don't like being on camera. Jack loved to be on camera. She don't care so much. Oh, that's a good song. Oh, hell, that's great, Big Mike. That's great. That's what they're trying to do nowadays with all these chemtrails and stuff. All they're putting in the air, they're trying to make it to where everybody's going to be so their immune system and stuff so weak. when they come out with their next pandemic, they're going to kill millions. But, that's just a tin hat theory. Don't listen to me. There you go. Man's best friend, yes. Canines are man's best friend. You know why they're man's best friend, don't you? Spell dog backwards. Huh? Oh, look, she turns over. Oh, rub my belly after that. Look at her. Rub my belly. You're such a ham. You're such a ham. Hey. Then the boy, I think it is. Did Ronnie come in? Hey, Ronnie. Yeah, it's strong. It's putting me out. How you doing, sir? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know if you chain smoke this stuff, Eddie. You might, but it's more of a, I think, indica laid back than the sativa get up and go. Oh. But it could be a combination of that and then all the pressure and everything coming off, and my body's like, wow, take a breather, relax, everything's chill and going to be good. Oh, I don't have any dab rigs, but I've done a lot of dabs, when people come by, hey, you want to do a dab, whatever. I prefer flower, but when you don't have nothing else, a little dab a do. A little dab a do. Yeah, well, Eddie, yours is more of a up and sativa and get her done and get up and go, and I actually got a little bit of munchies off of it. This here is a good buzz, but it's kind of like, I'm tired. So I think yours was a sativa and his might be an indica. Hey, thank you all for thanking Mr. Ronnie here, my friends. Thank you all so much for giving him a thumbs up and all. Cheers, Mr. Ronnie. You're the man of the evening. I like sativa more than an indica. I like to smoke one, get up and go, and yada yada. I'm not really into the smoke one and just. But once you figure out what you got, it's all right. The indica is just as good. You don't smoke as much of it, because if you do, then you end up sleeping. And that's the whole trick. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it if everybody likes, shares, and subscribes to the channel. Uh, that's what we need. That way we can get the petition out there more and more. Um, but it's so nice to see the power of the good Lord, excuse me, play out in this mission. You know, I had people in the beginning, how dare you put a cross on there and this, that, and the other. You know, all the people in the Bible stuff that put me down. And they just don't know. You know what I mean? Uh, the good Lord ain't against us wanting legal cannabis. Now, true fact, we shouldn't be smoking it. We shouldn't put no smoke in our lungs, and that's just a true fact. But he didn't mind if we got the euphoria off of it because he gave it to me as meat. And if he was worried about me eating that plant and getting high, he would have warned me about applying heat to it. I'm sure he knew we'd figure it out. If we was heating it up, you got an euphoria. So don't heat it up if you're making a meal for the kids. But if you're making a snack for later for the adults, heat it up, make you a nice brownie or something. You're going to get mucked up. Yes, abolish all rules. Yes, that was good looking out for a brother in Christ. Absolutely. Yes, if I am a Mr. John, Mr. Ronnie here has purchased a 454 engine that I get to go pick up Wednesday or whatever. We're going to give it to about Wednesday. And I think they're going to have it out on Tuesday. It makes you hungry and farting. I think the food makes you fart. I don't know if the cannabis does. Um, uh, yes, and thanks to God for finding someone to help. Yeah, absolutely. God knows what he's doing. You know, absolutely. God knows what he's doing. Just like when he created the cannabis plant and put the force field there. Parents ain't got to be worried about a kid going out in the marijuana field and getting stoned or nothing. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It hasn't been decarred. It's harmless. Let them go out there and play in the field, roll in the field, eat in the field. Nothing's going to happen. Once you decarve it, different story. They're going to feel high. But the Creator knew exactly what he was doing when he made that plant. Oh, absolutely. God is all-knowing. And I just knew when the Bong Father made that stupid post about me and karma, I knew something good was going to happen. I don't know if anybody of y'all remember that. I mean, I know I can go back and play the clip out of the video. I know it happened because it went boom, and I'm like, oh, the Bong Father made another stupid thing, yada, 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 yada. And I said, when that happens, something wonderful always happens. And I knew everything was going to be okay. And then look at this. Everything's okay. So the good Lord knew. But he told me, he sent me that message. Everything's going to be okay. By them playing that thing, call me a scammer and yada yada and talking to church, the good Lord showed me everything's going to be okay. I didn't know how or nothing, but I knew it was going to be okay. And look. Yes, yes, Mr. Ronnie right here. He's still here, I think. He went down Found an engine in Poplar Bluff, drove all the way over there, paid for it. It's ready for me to pick up like Tuesday. Just the good Lord at work. Oh, it come right out of the camper. Yeah, it come out of another RV, so it's got the race cam in it. Why do you care where my bathroom is? At least I'm not knocking on your door to use it, right, my friend? Don't worry about people's bathrooms. I'm not the wisdom wizard, but thank you. Oh. Some places though. uh, what can one say? uh, that was a good comeback, Ken McKenzie. That was a good comeback. What? What? It's not time yet. You still got another half hour to go. I still have Ronnie. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, he's still here. Oh, you put still have, not here. You got me. Oh, I can't believe it. I made it through almost an hour. I was so tired earlier, fighting I mean, at 6:15, I'm 6:30, I'm immersing. 6:45, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. And boom, I guess I livened up a little bit for the last hour. I'm glad I made it this long. It would be nice if we got a thumbs up, but I'm not going to sweat it. What, Lulu? What up, girl? Huh? Woo! What, Lulu? I'd go grab one of them hot beers and drink it in celebration, but heck, that would definitely put me out. So I think I'll wait a few minutes. I'm going to sleep so good tonight that it's unreal. That's why I have to stay up right now. If I fell asleep right now, hell, I'd be up at 3 o'clock in the morning not being able to go back to sleep. Hey, Freedom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have a wonderful evening. Well, thank you. And yes, and that's just being honest. That's just being honest, which is what we're supposed to do. But then I had no problem apologizing and eating crow, just like I said I would. No problem at all. You know, um, you don't find a lot of people like Mr. Ronnie in the world, but they're still out there. And if they believe in the Lord and they have the means to help someone, that's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? You can't change what the good Lord's going to do. You just can't do that. You know. Um, and you know the whole cool thing about it was that Mr. Ronnie understood. He didn't get mad or anything. That's the coolest thing, that Mr. Ronnie, because I know other people say, oh, well, I'm not going to help, blah, blah, and they're just whatever, whatever. But the coolest thing is that Mr. Ronnie, no, let me show you something. And he did. That's what's so cool about it. There you go, Mr. Ronnie, too. Oh, I have so many people here and there hate me for asking for help, but hell, even the good book tells you, you got to help yourself. You got to humble yourself and ask someone or whatnot. If someone don't know, shame on you. I didn't know you needed this, Why didn't you ask, or why didn't someone. So I agree with you 100% there, Mr. Ronnie. It don't sound malicious, but it sure put me asleep. Closed minds don't. Yeah, I like that. Well, I think the trolls just need prayers and blessings. If it wasn't for them making that stupid post and whatnot, I may not have got this blessing. So, um, yeah, I'm going to ask for blessings for the troll. I hope they get blessed enough that they find out that they was a person that walked this earth and sacrificed his life to save all of us. I would love for them to figure that one out. And then everything will fall into place after that. You know what I mean? Hey, we officially made it an hour. And I'm not ready to say, oh, well, I'm going to bed. I might be here in a few minutes because I'm getting ready to take another hit. Whoa, Einstein just watching me when I load this bowl? What? Cheers. It's not time yet. No. Oh, you're going to go get something for dinner? Right on. Aluminum foil, paperclip aluminum foil. There you go. 1708 on the petition. Right on. Thank you. Watch it go up next week when we get this on the road. It's going to be nice to see it 5,000, 7,500, 10,000. We can do it. Huh? We can do it, can't we? What do you keep staring at me like that for? What? You want a little water? Is that what you want? I didn't think so. Don't tell me you're like the kids and pacing back and forth for your food. It's another 25 minutes. Well, hookers need to eat too, Mr. Mike. Hookers need to eat too. Uh, I'm so glad that karma kicked me in the ass today. I am just so doggone happy. Out of the words of the mouth of the trolls, that karma kicked me in the ass. Thank you, karma. I actually thank you, good Lord, for touching a person's heart and sending an angel to the mission. Pippin's hard work. I heard that. Oh, thank you so much, Ronnie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night, sir. We all appreciate it, each and every one of us behind this mission. We all appreciate you. Isn't that right, Lulu? Look, look at that. Even she appreciates you. Mwah. Say, I even appreciate you, huh? Mwah, you're a good girl. Yes, you are. Yeah. Oh, you're a good girl. Yes, you are. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Mwah. Thank you for them kisses. What's up, Roy? You like what, baby? Maybe we'll have to do a short, good stuff. Oh, oh, heck, she ain't a puppy. Hey, I'm not puppy. I'm a mama. She got kids a year old, and a year before that she had some. Oh, woof. That's a puppy. Well, they're a year old, so they're not really a puppy no more. Yeah, no. You must be a teenager. Oh, well, what else should we talk about, my friends? I'm just so stoked that, yeah. I'm not surprised, because I just knew in my heart when they made that stupid karma video that something, I didn't know what, but I knew something was going to happen. And oh my gosh, I never expected this. Doing donuts in the intersection, there you go. They're over there doing their little fight thing now. You know, always, you can tell your brother and sister, they're always fighting. Hey, well, thank you. And I've gotten a lot of blessings, and a really special blessing today. You probably heard a real special blessing today. I mean, the good Lord sent an angel, not just to me, but over to a junkyard, and found and paid for an engine. So, you know, it don't surprise me. It amazes me what the good Lord does. Who has to register as a sex offender? Oh, the penalty for pimping. That's what. Okay. 100 miles an hour in reverse. Heck, I wouldn't want to do 40 miles an hour in reverse, let alone 100. Harbor Freight's giving out free welders. That's a good one. We don't need a welder anymore. Did you hear? We got an engine. Carol, what's up? Houston, we have an engine. You too, Margaret. I hope y'all get better news on your Jeep and stuff and whatnot. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. Well, thank you, Country Row. Yeah, we got an engine. Um, they're pulling it out of an RV tomorrow. Or, yeah, I think tomorrow's Monday, isn't it? Oh, no, tomorrow's Sunday. Never mind. I'm still a day behind. They're pulling it out Monday or Tuesday. If everything worked out, I could be putting it in Wednesday and Thursday. Worst come to worst, they'd be in by next Monday. Well, I differ with you on that. To me, today was the Lord's day. Today was the Sabbath day. But that's me. I go by the old. I don't go by what the Romans and the Pope and stuff changed. There's a lot of people that say the Sabbath is Sunday and they celebrate it. I think as long as you keep a Sabbath, it don't mind. But the original Sabbath, the original Lord Day is Saturday. Never been Sunday. Yes, sir, Mr. John. Happy blessed Sabbath. Yeah, there you go. I like that one. It's every day. I like that one too. But you know how some people, they get off work on Monday and say, it's my Friday? You know what I mean? As long as you keep that one day, the good Lord understands. You're doing whatever that 6 days, but you took that one day for Him. The Lord understands. There you go. There you go. But that's pretty cool that on the Sabbath day an angel come down and put an engine in my hands. Isn't that pretty cool? You got to say that's cool. That is cool. Of all days. Of all days to get a blessing like that, I got it on the Sabbath day. Isn't that something? Yeah, a lot of times we don't understand. That's part of the plan. You're absolutely right. Wow, we got 49 likes. Thank you, thank you. 27 people watching. Hey, that QR, it takes you to a petition that nobody belongs in jail for weed and we need it federally legal. And if you'd scan that or go to 420gym.com, I'd really appreciate it. Well, I'm glad you came across the page too, my friend. Thank you so much. And I'm here every day, good Lord willing, at noon and 7 p.m. And like anyone, I'd love it if people like, share, and subscribe to the channel, please. Like the Blues Brothers, surely by now people know I'm on a mission from God. You know what I mean? Uh, Release God's plant. It says 51 on my end, but that's okay. Release God's herb. I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm taking another hit. What do you want, Betty? I think a bug come flying in the screen there. And Betty's all looking for something. Gotta let your phone. Hey, there you go. I can't tell what she's watching. Must be one of them little wasp things. You got them legs that hang down that long. I've seen a couple of them. Do I like bingo? I don't play bingo. I mean, if I was, staying in a place and whatnot, and there's a bingo hall down the road or something, I'd probably go play bingo. But really never went to a bingo, where they had the cards and the stampers and all that. Now I played bingo, many a time, but not like for the money. The places where you go and play for money. I'm going to sell this old motor for junk. I plan on selling the motor for junk. It should be worth $200, I think. But yeah, I'm going to sell her for junk. I'm not going to do like I think I was done. And say, yeah, it's running, yada, yada. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let them know that I personally think it's got a crack block. She'll fire up, she'll run, yada, yada, yada. But I personally think it's got a crack block. And if they want to give me a couple hundred for it, fine. I think that's what it's worth. Google says between 1 and 500. So even if I only recoup 100 from it, that would probably pay for the tow truck lifting it out and the new one in. So anything I get back from it's going to be a blessing. What are you doing? Give me 1 second here. Move. What are y'all doing? Move. Move. Betty, what are you doing? Move. Move. Move out of the way. Y'all like to dance all around my feet. Yeah. We'll have to get you something to eat shortly. Move. Move. Move, Lee. Oh, goodness sakes. One thing is, it's real peaceful and quiet here. Real peaceful and quiet. No neighbors, no nothing. They might, Eddie. You never know. But it might. But I think it would sell on Marketplace real quick. I could be wrong. But when I was in Ozark, I didn't have it. I mean, it was literally hours before I got an email when I first listed that in Ozark, the block and all. It was literally just hours. And but either way, if I can trade it for someone to go get and pick that one up, and you know, when I get this one out, they can come pick it up. That'd be a good trade. You know what I mean? It's a shame I don't have Facebook because I could put something like that out there. You know, need help getting 454 from Poplar Bluff to here? We'll give you jump 454 for doing it. They may be someone that, you know, would really like that deal. Never know. Yeah. No, I'm not going to part it out. It'd take too doggone long and all. I would list it as a running 454 big block, possible crack or suspected cracked block. And that's exactly what it is. It's a running 454, and I think it's got a cracked block. I mean, I just tell them honestly as I could, hey, I just bought this a month ago for $900. I was told it's a great engine, yada yada. I even changed the head gaskets. I'm pretty sure in my mechanical opinion it has a bad block. I'm not going to sell it as a good engine. I'd like to recoup a couple hundred of the 900 that we put in it. And you know, hey, somebody either buys it or they don't. Yeah, you're probably right about people liking to barter. And, you know, like say, if I had a Facebook account, putting a barter like that, hey, somebody have a truck, bring me the engine from the junkyard to here. When I get this one out, you can come and have it. Oh, there's probably somebody that jump on that. You know, that really, there's probably somebody that would really jump on that. You're right. It's close to time to eat. Move. Let me get these dogs their food. And I'll be back in a minute. Ah, move. Lovely. Move. What? Move. Move. Move, little ones. Move. Move, Lee. There you go, Lilo. Them chores are done. Hey, Roy, what's up? You know, I've been dying to get rid of you for a long time. Goodbye. I've been dying to get rid of that Roy for a long time. I don't need his. And when you tell me you got a big ass and stuff, I really don't need you on here. What's up? We'd like to keep things more positive and less sexual. I guess I'm not the only one that was been waiting. I mean, he's pushed it a few times, and yeah. Oh well. Mike's like, I've been wanting to get rid of him. He's just stayed at that edge, you know. Uh, and he did. He stayed at that edge, but he finally jumped off the edge tonight. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What one day can bring, you know, what a blessing. I'm still in shock over it, even though it don't surprise me. I'm still literally basically in shock over it. Yeah, some would probably say I should keep the heads off of this engine, you know, just in case, but nah, there's not going to be no just in case or nothing. It's going to be a good engine. I know that. It's going to be a good engine. It's going to get me through my journey. And I know it's a good engine. I didn't pick it out. The good Lord did. It's going to be a good engine. Yeah, I'm tickled pink. Tickled pink, blue, purple, every color. I'm just tickled. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Lily wants to go OUT. Shall we do that for her? Cheers. Yeah, we should. Tell your brother about me. What do you want me to tell you about me? What do you want me to tell about him? I'm a cannabis advocate. I travel the United States of America fighting for everyone's rights to cannabis and hemp. Heck, just Google my name, and there's hundreds of videos and shit on the internet that can tell you more than I can. I don't know what to tell you about me. I'm an old hippie that loves weed and the Lord. What can I say? I love weed and God. Well, I had that backwards. I love God and then I love weed. But he knows what I mean. She had that pee. She said, I had that pee. You're a good girl. You know that? She says, of course I know. Oh. Yeah, well, March 1st of 2014, I started traveling around the country fighting for our rights. And because my first name used to be Jim, everybody started calling me 420 Jim. And July 8th of 2019 in Kingston, Tennessee, I went in front of a judge and I asked him, can you make my first name Jim my last name? And he's like, sure I can. but you need a first name. And I said, how about 4? And he said, okay, do you want a middle name? And I said, how about 20? And he said, okay, you want your last name to be Jim? And I said, yes. And he picked up the gavel and said, so ordered. And then I got a bunch of court orders that I sent, the driver's license, birth certificate, Social Security, and all my IDs, everything declares me 420 Jim. Time to get stoned Jim. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know which heart it is, and it's dark. If you'd asked me during the day and I wasn't walking the dog, let's hang on a minute. And I don't know if it's in the front or the whatever, but I know I did put it on the golden heart. But give me a minute. She's doing her business now, and then we can go over here. Is that on the front or the side? Do you remember? I guess I just looked for the golden heart. Hey, you're all happy, huh? Oh, is that the? Oh, heck, that's no, that's Amber. Ashley and Casper. Yeah, it's too dark for me to see. I can't see. If you ask me during the day, I'll be able to find it and whatnot. But I really, it's too dark out here. Come on, Lee. Lee, come on. Come on. Come on. You made him deal with him. Come here. Come here. Come here. Not you. Oh, I'm not at a truck stop. My God, I'm not at a truck stop. Why would they be hookers wandering around here? There's absolutely nothing out here. Not even another RV. Empty spots, and one that's, I don't know if it's stored or what, but I'm the only one actually at the RV park staying right now. That's why I say, I don't even have nobody to talk to out here. I'm not going to get no signatures here, You can't get any signatures when there's nobody here. Move. Move. But that's okay. We're going to make up for it next week. We'll get some signatures. Watch. We're going to get this engine in here and get over these illegal states and get this petition to just blow up. The back driver's side. You have earthworm, Jim, and 420. I don't know what that means. I don't hear diddling banjos. A ghost town, yeah. Oh, I can stay here as long as I want to pay $150 a week. Yeah, I can stay here as long as I want to pay $150 a week. That's why I say, uh, hell, I'd be trying to head to Poplar Bluff tomorrow morning. Had I not already paid rent, it's non-refundable. So I might as well stay here and do these other things and maybe try and get the engine here, you know, uh, then driving the 60 miles back to Poplar Bluff, which would be 120 miles because I got to drive right back by here to go back to Tennessee. So it would make good sense to try and do it here if I can. But I'm going to put everything, all that aside until Monday, where I can, I can call some places because I can't get the engine until Tuesday anyway. Uh, and I'm not going to push it. If it's going to be Wednesday or Thursday, that's fine too. You know what I mean? Um, but this place you can rent it by the week or the month. They may have a daily rent too. I don't know. But it's 150 a week. Oh yeah, absolutely, Mr. Eddie. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing that I am parked here and whatnot, because it's safe and everything. And yeah, I would spend a easy, easy $100 in gas if I was just sitting on the side of the road. It would cost me $100 in gas to have electric, and that's not 24/7, and it's not running air conditioner or heating. Um, it costs you more then because it burns more gas when you use all them amperage. But thankfully, we're not into that weather situation. I'm not running AC or heat, but I do have 24-hour power and stuff. And like I say, it would cost me 100 just to have enough gas and stuff to run electricity if I was sitting on the side of the road. So it really only cost me 50 extra bucks to be here than sitting on the side of the road. And all that wear and tear on the generator you don't have to worry about. And I try and change the oil, every 150 hours. Yeah, but you got to have something to stay in. I mean, yeah, if you had a camper to stay in or something, oh, there's lots of places that will rent you a spot for $150, $200 a month. Lots of places. I mean, Arizona, lots of places that do that. If you have your own camper and stuff. Oh, I've got electric, sewer, and water. Yeah, it's a bargain. I mean, yeah, it's a bargain. Absolutely. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I didn't argue or nothing. And actually, technically, so far it's cost me 140 because they didn't have change. And I said if her husband comes by, I'll give him the other 10 if he brings change. All I had was 20s on me because you take it out of the ATM, you don't get 10s. You get increments of 20s. So I still owe them $10 on it. She told me not to sweat it, but I'll give it to them if I see them or have change. Oh yeah. Well, I really didn't mind walking back and forth for the gas and stuff. It kept me exercising and moving. When we get old like this, we don't keep exercising and moving. I don't know. So I think that's what's keeping me young. There you go. There you go. Hey, get you a nice truck and tow it. Absolutely. And I mean, super, super, super nice folks. I mean, I just talked to the guy on the phone, but I met his wife. She's the one that did the paperwork and collected the money. I mean, just super nice people. Yeah, yeah. Especially if you're saving up for a nice vehicle or something, it takes a bit of time. Absolutely. And you got to lay off them hookers, though. You have to make a decision: truck payment or hooker. I got a feeling you're gonna pick hooker. I guess you can ride in either one. uh, I think every one of us on this channel can read your mind that's been here and known you, Mr. Mikey. Seems like you're into hookers, weed, and work. Oh, and motorcycles. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Cheers. Doggone, that water's getting black. That's some black ass water. No longer see any light through it, that's for sure. Wow. Oh, heck, I like a Ford, so. Whether it's worth 10 grand or not, I couldn't tell you, but I do like Fords. I've always liked Fords. I think my favorite's the Dodge, though. That big old Dodge Power Wagon. Man, you put that thing in granny gear, it would probably climb Mount Everest. That was one awesome truck. Well, my friends, it's getting close to time for me to be getting out of here. I hope I stretched it out long enough. Um, whew. I'm getting ready to make me something to eat, walk the other dogs, and probably go to bed. Of course, I didn't sleep much the last couple of nights, thinking about this, thinking about that. What am I going to do? Yada, yada. And maybe that's why I feel so worn out and tired, because all that just went away because of an angel today. And I'm going to need to go to bed. Just ate some pizza. There you go. But any last questions, comments, or concerns, now would be the time, because, like I say, I'm getting ready to do one and get out of here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff, yada, yada. Um, goodness. Too hard. Your name's Mike too? I don't know if there's a food mart or anything close by here. I haven't looked up. Probably within a couple miles. What I do is I use the Walmart. Um, I've had I do the Walmart delivery. Hey, good afternoon. I do the Walmart delivery thing. You know what I mean? Gosh. Well, I hope everybody will sign the petition at 420gem.com or the QR behind me. And if you'd sign it and share it, I'd really appreciate it. I hope y'all forgive me for kind of not making a real long live tonight because, man, I'm just worn out, tired, and a lot of excitement getting an engine today. I kind of got used to making them shop for me, and hey, guess what? They deliver beer. Maybe before long they deliver hookers. Just for you, Mike. But yeah, they deliver beer. Hey, my friends, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel also. I'd appreciate that.
In touch with sound of silence, and in the naked light I saw 10,000 people leaving, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs and voices never shared, and no one there to stand the sound of silence. Fools say now you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words and I read you. Many I know that I read you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence. In touch with.
And with that, my friends, thank y'all so very, 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 very much. Once again, thanks to Mr. Ronnie and his generous donation. I normally come on here at noon and 7 p.m., so please join me tomorrow. And we'll do this all over again, my friends. If I hear anything in the morning or something and whatnot, I may do a morning live. You never know. But definitely at noon and 7 p.m. And until then, my friends, remember it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. And if we try, folks, it's easy. We can get along. The dogs love you. I love you. Most of all, Jesus loves you. And please don't ever forget the power of the good Lord above, because he just proved to us again today by sending an angel and getting an engine. Y'all have a wonderful night. And remember, Jesus loves you, and he died to save us. And if you put that in your heart, you'll be all right. Peace out, my friends.